it's Drea here, and today I have a haul for you. So if you are new here, welcome to my channel. I am Drea. I am full of hauls all the time. This is gonna be like a bunch of stuff, so I just like to get right into it, no preamble. Let's start. So I have Sephora, first of all. Well, you know, you gotta start with the good stuff, don't you? So this is a pretty full bag, I think. There's quite a bit of stuff in here. Let's start with this. Have you guys heard of this? This is the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. Like really, with a name like that, you just have to try it. Now, they came out with a huge jar. It's outrageously expensive, which I was like tempted, but I didn't do it, thank goodness, because then they came out with the travel size. So this is travel size, still pretty outrageously expensive for the price, but we'll see how it actually works and what it does. So this is supposed to be like really, really good for like cellulite and for like smoothing out your skin. This is a body lotion. So first of all, the packaging is just so adorable. Like, it's so cute. Look at that top. I love it. I love it. And it smells really good. Like, I heard a lot of people raving about the smell. I don't think it's like the most amazing smell in the world, but it is really nice. Kind of coconutty. It's obviously a very thick cream. Like, look, totally thick cream. Really nice texture. Yeah, it smells really good. So I'm excited to try this because, you know, like, you wear a lot of shorts in the summer, you go to the beach, you want to look good. We'll see. I mean, I have maybe too much bumpity bumps going on for this to actually help. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll let you guys know. Sephora came out with this new line of brushes. They're called the featherweight brushes, and I got the crease one. They are, again, pretty pricey. Sephora brushes are in general pretty pricey, but I think they're pretty good. Like, I own a few of them and they're pretty decent. This is what it looks like. That's the actual brush. I honestly, you guys, I didn't research whether this is synthetic or natural, but it's super, super soft. Like, look at that. But it's a pretty big brush, so you're only really going to be able to use it as a crease brush. It's not like going to do any detail work for you at all. So I don't know. I am still like looking for like the ultimate crease brush. So of course I was tempted by this. But they have like the really, really big, like huge, gigantic face powder brushes. They look so luxurious. Like, I'm so tempted, but I was good. I just got one for now. Picked up the Boscia Clear Complexion Blotting Linens, and these are the ones that are with bamboo and willow bark extract. I don't know, they're the green ones. I haven't tried these ones before. I've tried the black ones and I really, really like them. And I'm very, very oily, and these are nice. Like, the one sheet is actually like double this size, so it's like almost a square. It's a really nice size for blotting linens. I really like this brand. And let's talk about what's on my lips. This is what I'm wearing today. This is the Sephora Rouge Luster Matte Longwear Lip Color, and this is Petal Luster. So this is not a transfer proof formula. This is like a long wearing matte lipstick that is just kind of comfortable. So like, it's very comfortable on the lips, but it's not transfer proof. If you kiss somebody, they'll get color on them. So that's the color. I mean, you can see it on my lips, but that's what it looks like. I wore this once for the day I got it, and I really like it. It's super comfortable. Like, I keep saying comfortable because it just is. Like, it's a matte lip color that's comfortable. I dipped my toe into the Sephora brand lip colors, as you can tell. These are the cream lip stains. So these are the in Canada it's printed in French, and it does say Rouge Velouté sans transfert. So it's transfer proof, as you can tell. Anyway, so this is in the shade 05 Infinite Rose, and then this is the infamous number 13. Do you know, in the new displays, I went into my Sephora and they revamped their entire like Sephora collection area. It looks really sleek and beautiful now, and with these they have them like all in a row, like 2 to 20 or whatever, and 13 was missing. I was like, where's 13? That's the most famous one. I want that one. Where is it? And it was like all on its own, all by itself, like with a light shining on it, like a beaming light on it, because it's so like good. So anyway, I got 13 and I got 5. So 5 is called Infinite Rose and 13 is called Marvelous Mauve. Infinite Rose, Marvelous Mauve. As you can tell, these two colors are very, very similar. This one obviously just a little bit more dusty and deep, but the difference between the the formulas, the one I'm wearing today, it, like I said, it's not transfer proof, and these ones are. Now, I did own one of these last year. I can't remember, I must have lost it or something. I remember liking it, but it does dry out your lips after a few hours. So, you know, like almost any other long wearing lip transfer proof lip product. I had purchased the Anastasia Brow Definer, the new one that was a triangle, and you guys, I just could not get it to work for me. I don't know. I know a lot of people love it. They adore it, but for me, it was so unwieldy. I could never like get my eyebrows to look the way I wanted to. They always ended up looking too thick, too messy. I don't know. I had enough after about a month, and so I returned it. And I just exchanged it for a regular Brow Wiz, which I love. And this is in the shade medium. So I'm just gonna stick with the regular Anastasia Brow Wiz. So I stopped by Bath & Body Works. They were having one kind of sale, semi-annual sale. I don't really keep up with what their sales are called, but they had their big candles on for $10 each Canadian. And so I got 2 of them. And I got Heirloom Pumpkin, or Heirloom? Heirloom or Heirloom? I think it's Heirloom Pumpkin. And Barcelona, Mandarins and Mosaics. I don't know what the Mosaics part is about, but this does smell like mandarin oranges. So that's why I liked it. Fresh, sweet, but definitely that mandarin tartness, sourness is in there too. So I like that. I think that's a nice summer scent. And then, I mean, this is definitely like fall, but this is like straight up pumpkin spice. And so who can resist pumpkin spice? It was on sale, you guys. When I was in the checkout, they had these there, and these were $3 or $4. These are the medium sized ones. And there was one of these left, so I snatched it up. The praline pecan cobbler, and this is like uber sweet, thick caramel, sugared pecan, like overwhelming kind of scent. And not everybody likes that, but I do. I like very, very heavy sweet scents. Took a walk the other day to Sally's, which I have not been in about 1.5 years. There's one near my Walmart and Starbucks, and I pass it all the time and I never go in. But the reason I went in is because one of my lovely subscribers, that's not how you say that. But I went in because one of my lovely subscribers told me about these. Now, I am in love with the Kat Von D Metal Crush shadows, and then City Color makes their shimmer shadows, which are very, very close, very pretty formula. Well, somebody, and I apologize, can't remember who exactly told me about these Palladio Crush shadows. Now, these were not that cheap. They were about, I want to say like 9-ish, maybe 8 or 9. But they also had buy 2, get $3 off. So at least it was on sale. I picked up a purple because I've been obsessed with finding the perfect, like, deep, beautiful purple lately. Beautiful, right? That's gorgeous. And then this one, oh my gosh. I didn't get to swatch them in the store. They were all sealed. So I just tried my best to pick colors I thought I would like. This one, okay, the purple is called Nebula, and this one here is called Light Year. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, I don't even know if it's coming across. It's like a peachy gold, but definitely peach. I don't know if you can see it properly in the camera. It's so beautiful. And these are a beautiful texture. So I haven't actually worn them yet, but I intend to very soon. And as I was near Walmart, I just stopped in quickly to see what they had going on. I picked up a puff. This is a really interesting texture. It's not like any other puff I've ever felt. This is the brand Still Spa Essentials Exfoliating Bath Poof. Poof or puff. This brand Still is imported for Walmart Canada, and I don't know if you can get this at any other Walmarts like in the States, but I like the brand Still. They have good brushes too. So anyway, there's that. Love the color of it too. I finally picked this up. This is the Real Techniques Core Collection. Now, the reason I've never really cared to pick it up before is because I don't really like the flat type of foundation brushes, you know, like the paddle shape. And this little thing, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with that. But this one here is the whole reason I even picked this up. Okay, so this comes with a little travel thing. I mean, I don't know if that I would ever use it, but it's nice. It's like a fake leather, faux leather white, very cute. Contour brush. I've been wanting this for so long. This is like, okay, it's kind of like the setting brush that they have, but it's round instead of tapered, or not tapered, pinched. And so it's like, come on now, for contouring, perfect size. Here's that paddle brush. It is soft. I mean, maybe you could do concealer with it too, maybe, I guess. This little tiny one, detailer brush, I guess this would be good for like inner corner, maybe even the outer V. It's all right. It's very hard and stiff. It doesn't bend very much. And then this one here is the buffing brush. So this is for like foundation, but I've also seen people use it like just to apply powder and stuff too. So I will be experimenting with these, but I'm very, very, very happy to finally have that. Just because my YouTube guru Tati told me to, I went out and bought the Almay powder blush. There's two colors I think in this one. This is the peachier one. It's called Coral. I don't know what the other one is called, but it's more of a deeper pink. But okay, there's a mirror on one side with a little brush, kind of like the Physicians Formula packaging, but look at the stars. I couldn't say no. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. Any excuse to sing. Yeah, obviously definitely a peach. Pinky peach though, very pretty. It's not like the most unique color ever, but definitely pretty. I think this would probably be better for my skin tone in the fall or spring, like when I'm a tone lighter in my face. I don't know how well this is going to show up on me right now, which I'm a little bit more tan, but I do think it's pretty, and I couldn't resist the stars. Like, I just couldn't. It's very hot, but it's very overcast. And I'm annoyed because it's gray sky and I want sun. Okay, the rest of my stuff is from Marshalls and Winners, which is the same as TJ Maxx, in case you're wondering. So I just kind of combined it all together. First of all, I bought these adorable sandal wedge thingy-mabobbers. These are super comfortable. These are the brand Natural Soul. It even says all through comfort right on it. And I just really love the combination of like the cork look with the black leather. I don't even know if it's real leather, honestly though, you guys. It might not be. And then like the, what's that called? Laser stuff? I don't know, the holes in it. Anyway, super comfy. I don't like very, very, very high wedges. I'm 5'6", my husband is 5'11". Like, I don't want a 5-inch heel. I'm just old fashioned. I just want to be a little bit shorter than him. So I like a wedge that is not too high. What is this, maybe like 3 inches? It's about the highest I like to go, but they're super comfortable, perfect for summer. And then I bought this shirt. Now, I actually didn't even try it on in the store. I tried it on when I got home and I fell in love with it. This is from the brand Uni Los Angeles. Okay, first of all, on the front, it's just got a little, it's just a black t-shirt. It's got a little thing that says black coffee in a little coffee cup. And it's very like high-low. It completely covers my butt, which is awesome because I love wearing like cropped leggings or regular leggings, especially like cropped leggings in the summer, just black leggings. So perfect for covering my butt. But on the back, it says, but first, coffee. I just thought that was so adorable. But I love this because it is that really stretchy jersey, so it's super comfortable, but it like hugs my waist but doesn't do that thing where it's too clingy. It just like skims my figure, which I love. This is OPI in Gelato on My Mind, and I think it is super, super pretty. I don't typically go for like mint greens or blues. This is definitely kind of in between. It's kind of between a mint green and a blue. I am in love with this brand, you guys. This is Grace Cole Boutique Collection hand soaps. It's a great value. It's 16.9 fluid ounces, and it's $7. But these, particularly the two pink ones, smell amazing. Super sweet. This is the lightest of the two pink ones, and it's a little bit more toned down. The darker of the two pink ones, I can't remember what it's called. is like just lush and sweet and lovely. This one is Vanilla Blush and Peony. So really like this brand. If you see it in your Marshalls, Winners, whatever, pick it up. This makeup cleansing wipes, I always buy them there. I just find it's a good value. This is Global Beauty Care green tea extract. I have never tried these. I don't use makeup cleansing wipes for my face. I only ever use them for swatches, so I just buy like a cheapo brand and say whatever. And I don't know what possessed me, but I just decided I needed huge rollers in my life. There was a bunch of rollers there, so they have a few different sizes in here actually. A couple of them are really large. I see a smaller one in there. There's 6 of them, and they're the self-grip ones. So I have not really experimented with rollers and blow drying much, and I thought I might want to so that I could try to get a little bit more volume. I think the volume in the bottom half of my hair is pretty good, but normally like right up around here, like nothing is really happening. Last 2 things, I picked up this cute little storage box. I mean, first of all, wild and free. Come on now. But I love that it's kind of like a blush pink with the rose gold details all over it, and it's kind of shiny, and I love that the top is attached, you know, because I don't necessarily want to have to take the top off, set it to the side. So I love that this one is attached. So I haven't even decided if I'm going to use this for my office or for my makeup or what, but I just really liked it. And then something I definitely will use for makeup is this guy. So you know, TJ Maxx, Winners, Marshalls, Home Goods, they're all great for this type of thing. I mean, Amazon is okay, but you can score good deals. This was 20 bucks, and it's a 4-drawer. You can see it's the nice long ones. I was kind of blown away by the price because normally this would be like, even at Home Sense, I've seen them for probably like $39.99 usually, and this one was $19.99. So this is the brand Clearly Chic. You can see like it's just a regular acrylic organizer. It is not like the most heavy acrylic, but it's gonna do the job for you, and it's you know, just nice and pretty. I'm kind of gonna start reorganizing my makeup, and I'm gonna bring you guys a how I organize my makeup video. So it won't be like a makeup collection. I know a few people were asking me about that, but I want to start with how I organize my makeup and how I kind of use my stuff so that I can show you how I rotate stuff in and out. So that will be coming soon. And that is the end of this haul. I am about to film a MAC haul, you guys. I did tons of damage on MAC.com, and so that will be coming shortly, but I figured this video is long enough, and so let's put that in a completely different video. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it or if you found it informative, and don't forget to subscribe. And that's it for today. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.